Disclaimer. Sometimes life happens and you forget to edit your videos. LOL. This vlog does not contain very recent footage. The events in this video take place sometime between October 2016 and now. Enjoy!
Good morning.
Yo, what up, boys?
Where are we going?
Where we going?
Where are we going?
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas. We're gonna go to Mastermind, Thrive Connect, Cole Hatter, and our awesome Tribe family. It's gonna be so much fun.
Yeah, buddy.
Stay tuned. Yo, we're in Vegas with the homies.
Yo!
Again.
Vegas.
Roommates forever, for life.
Live together?
But today we're doing speaker training with Cole and James Malinchek. And then tomorrow we're I don't even know, is anybody speaking? Ooh, so we got some good speakers coming in. And Saturday we're supposed to be going out, night on the town in Vegas. Good times, good vibes, Vegas. This is the view. Boom, boom. Stay tuned.
What up?
We're here.
To get people to want what it is that you want them to want can be manipulative, but it can also help people break through barriers. It can help people, let's look at Patricia and Legacy. I'm just going to use them. I think I used them a lot in January too, but their story is so relevant because I quote unquote closed them on paper. I got a sale at one of Thrive's events, or Than's events, excuse me. They were random strangers in the crowd. We hadn't met each other before. They showed up, Legacy maxed out credit cards and then sold a car, a motorcycle, some jewelry, and everything else to pay the cards off. You went all in. I'm sharing your personal finances, but you did that from stage, so I assume it's okay. But Legacy and Patricia, they went all in. And so I quote unquote got a sale. But because I said something that made Legacy believe, like James was saying earlier, you know what? If Cole can do it with no teeth on a tractor, so can I. The guy's gone on to make over $1 million, and Patricia collectively in their business, and could make $1 million this year. Are on track to do that. They made $515,000. We all saw that in January. I think that was like the week before, right?
Why it's okay that he got a ticket and just helping him through the situation. So what would you tell him, Mom?
See what he did there? I'd tell him he's a disgrace to his family. I would tell him that running quickly would be his best option. I would tell him at least no one's hurt and these things happen and he's still a good boy.
Okay, Mom, that's amazing. I'm going to pass that along to him. And one just minor thing, and that's awesome advice, and I think Joey's going to really like it. And it was actually me that got the ticket, but I understand exactly what you're saying.
Table 2, Bob, table 1. You guys can't vote for yourself. And speakers.
I hate when you spend 2 days.
It's been a long day.
Yeah,
Look at
we
this.
got the high desert winds today in Vegas.
I got blown, almost blown away.
Yeah.
Kevin did though. He's too big to get blown away.
Yeah, he weighs too much.
I'm like super delirious and tired and my eyes are watering. But we're about to get some food, so maybe that makes everything better.
Yep. And then tomorrow, our husbands are gifting us massages and pedicures.
Yeah!
Wait, what? Don't be enrolling us in this.
You're going to one.
I can't wait.
Your wife.
Can't wait.
I know no such thing.
We just embedded it. We embedded the command.
Yep.
Planted the seed. You know?
How it doesn't
the
go.
husband's here.
Now we're out to dinner. Finally made it to the Yard House. Look who I'm sitting next to.
What's up, Pete?
That's the dad bod.
Dad bod Eric.
You might recognize him from one of the other vlogs. Representing. Hashtag dad bod if you got it too.
Dad bod. Loud and proud. Loud and proud.
The big ass table we got. We're going to breakfast.
Yeah. Just finished getting my workout in. The
I'm like halfway ready. They're all coming from the gym, so I'm like semi-ready. They're like
No ready.
done with the gym.
Yeah.
Let's eat breakfast.
So that go.
Look at these guys. Anybody else show you? I meant to show you my waffle because it was really good. Now it's all done. It was just too damn good.
Too damn good.
And then I was just so worried about my waffle, I didn't even show Kevin's yummy omelet.
It was good. Our experience wasn't that great though. Customer service.
But we ain't gonna talk about that. But it's day 2.
Day
We gotta
2.
get it in.
Gotta have some fun. Yo, check out the white on white. Oh.
Here's the
Oh.
Oh.
Black and gold. So
All black.
if
all
she was
white.
wearing this, sorry for grabbing food, but if she was wearing this when I was wearing my black and gold, we would have been doped out, wouldn't we?
Yeah, like yesterday. But it's all good. Ha!
Bah.
Took some good notes yesterday from day 1. Take a look at my ugly chicken scratch handwriting. There was a lot of good knowledge bombs dropped yesterday, and I'm excited to fill up these pages for today.
Okay, so here's from an investment standpoint. There's actually more money to be made in a down market than an up market because money moves faster. I want to tell you a fact, and then think about this for a second. In 2008, when the economy crashed, people lost their jobs, people lost their homes, and all that stuff. Where did the money go? Did it evaporate? Did it go out to the ocean? No, it just changed people. Think about that for a second. There was no less money in our economy than there was pre-crash. It just changed people. Think about that for a second. When I first conceptualized what I'm teaching right now, it blew my freaking mind. Money can't evaporate out of the American economy. We don't give money away. In fact, we borrow it and print it in hard economic times, which means there's more money in our economy. What did we do in 2008? Obama, so when I talk about the Trump administration or Obama, I'm going to set a standard for our group. There's no politics. We're going to talk policies, not politicians or politics. Cool? But Obama's administration took office in 2008. 2009, when Obama's administration took over, they coined a phrase called quantitative easing. And he talked about the need of quantitative easing. Do you know what it actually is? So Bobby and I, we got a taste in exotic cars. Man, he and I, we love cars that are loud and fast. And we were eyeing a couple of matching Aventadors. His is white, mine's black, but everything else, they're the SVs, they're sick. About 400 G's for one of those. Well, I don't want to drop 400 G's on a car, neither does he, but he's like, Cole, come over this afternoon, I got a solution. So I show up at Bobby's house and what's up, bro, what you got for me? He's like, come here. And he rips off a sheet, and there from the US Mint is a money printing machine, right? So he's like, check this out. He fires it up. We've got 800 grand cash within 2 hours in suitcases. So we go to the Lamborghini dealership, we pay cash for a couple of Lambos. What did we just do? What's that called? Counterfeit. That's called fraud. That's called white-collar crime. That's called federal prison. That's called counterfeit. Our government did the identical, exact same thing. We got to bail out banks. We got to bail out insurance agencies. We got to stimulate the economy. Let's print money. But for us, we're not going to call it counterfeit. We're going to call it quantitative easing. So quantitative easing is our government knowingly printing money that they don't have backed in the Federal Reserve to help. Now, some people said that was a bad call. Some say it was a good call. I'm not going to get into that because now it gets into politics. But here's the reality. We were losing 800,000 jobs a month at one point. So they did what they thought they needed to do to stop that hemorrhaging. Does that make sense? So they did two things. They lowered interest rates. Eric will know this, so you can't answer. Interest rates and money supply. When interest rates are down, money supply is what? Up. Yeah, they're converse. So when interest rates are down, money supply is up. So our Federal Reserve, have you guys noticed where interest rates have been for the last 8 years? The lowest they've been for the longest ever in American history. They've been this low before, but then they come back up. Why are they staying so low? Because when interest rates are low, money supply is what? Up. And so what our government has done is made more money available. Why? Because we have a capitalist marketplace, and the more money you and I spend, the more money our employers make, therefore the better our paychecks are, the raises are, and the employments are. Do you know the fastest way to kill the American economy? Stop spending money. What did Vegas look like in 2009, 10, and 11? People stopped coming to be tourists and to pay casino machines all their money. And Vegas got one of the hardest hit cities other than Detroit and a few others in the whole nation because it's a tourist town and people didn't want to spend their tourist money here. So you know the fastest way to stimulate the American economy and stop losing 800,000 jobs a year? Give Americans more money. The two ways that they did that was they lowered interest rates to increase money supply, and they printed money called quantitative easing. So you could say they nailed it, because did our recession end? Yeah, on March 9th, 2009, if you want to get all specific on dates back there, on March 9th, 2009, they officially declared the recession was over. Our bank accounts didn't look any better. Our economy wasn't much better, but to qualify or classify as a recession, it has to shrink by a certain amount in a certain time, and it had stopped shrinking by that amount in that time period. So,
yo, we back in the room. Just ended like day 2 session, and our minds just got freaking blown. Chris Rucker came in to speak and just fucking dropped bombs, like shit ton of bomb, like Hiroshima bombs.
Boom! It was fucking crazy,
like,
yeah.
They just changed the game for our businesses, brands, and we're just
and
like,
new
yo.
shit that we're gonna end up doing too.
Yes.
It's gonna be dope.
In the hotel room, because we have like 30 minutes, 45 minutes just to kind of chill. Well, that's what I wanted. Kevin wanted to stay downstairs, but I just needed time to just like rejuvenate or just recharge. That's the word I'm looking for. Recharge, get my energy back. And it was really cold, so I just wanted to snuggle in the bed too. So it's like really windy here in Vegas, and it's really cold in the rooms, which like every freaking mastermind event, conference, whatever, it's always fucking cold in the room. So that was a little irritating, but it keeps you up, so that's why they do it. And so we're going to be heading over to James Malinchek's house here in Vegas to hang out. There's going to be all-you-can-eat food and drinks and alcohol and just good time hanging out with everybody, the Thrive Tribe fam, and just networking. He has like a basketball court and putt-putt and stuff, so it should be a good time. We're excited. There's going to be 2 buses picking us up from the hotel to take us there, so should be a good time.
We are at the West End here with like the Thrive Tribe and
This is all the Thrive Tribe.
and we are on our way to James Malinchek's house.
To shoot buckets.
Shoot some hoops, though.
And to relax in this beautiful home and have some wine and beautiful food and beautiful conversation. And we're all gonna commune and network with each other and get deep, like find out what our passions are and find ways to help each other grow, because when we grow together, we grow collectively, and that's what we all want.
That's why you need to hang out with people like this.
I know.
And like this.
Too cool for school. He's a little cool. Why are you so cool though? He always has fresh kicks on. I don't know if you can see him. Come on. Throw him up. Oh snap!
So do you.
Always fresh to death.
I can show off your kicks every day.
Whoa. Dang. I always know I have a run for my money when I'm gonna be around this guy right here. I always know it.
Wait till Thrive 3. I'm gonna bring out some crazy.
First, he had the Louis Vuitton loafers on. Right? Of course, I remembered them. So I said, you know what? This time around, I'm gonna show this guy up. I'm not telling you what I got this time. You're gonna see tomorrow.
Today? Oh, you got new inserts tomorrow?
And then Devonna, obviously, she's always cool.
Because I'm flawless. Have some dinner with these beautiful people.
You could just run up to it.
Talking golf.
Yeah.
That's how he golfs.
one. Ain't nobody doing none of this. Nothing. No.
The swagger.
So, man, my biggest takeaway today was the tax planning and the sheltering of your assets, the S-Corp stuff with how you organize your business. It's not enough to just like convert your business into an S-Corp. You need to do a lot more things. You need to have different LLCs.
Yes. And who are you?
John, I'm John Dennis.
Oh. So, and then if you go to legacyperez.com.
My homeboy. Hey, we were out till 4:44 last night gambling.
And then.
And we won.
So most of the time when you go out, you the next morning you're supposed to not have anything in the morning. You're supposed to relax. But we played roulette and showed people that you can win 4 times in a row, right?
5 times. 5 times.
We won 5 times in a row. However, this guy was like messing up the whole time he was winning. But then when they had the little chip on the table,
like,
he would reach out and then he goes, no, and I'd be like, yo, stop. But he ended up winning. He put it in the second slot, the third column, the bread, and then the number. He hit like a bunch of times. So I was kind of, as an entrepreneur, you got to diversify. And I realized that he diversified, and even though he's tall right now, so just make sure you always keep in mind that when you diversify yourself, it allows you to be diverse.
Brilliant. Boom.
Does it get better than people charge for this stuff? Just make sure you take your time, but hurry up. So I'll see you guys soon, and hopefully.
Run, but walk slow.
You see my sweater is ripped. Nah, I just survived the shark attack. And a lion and a tiger. Peace. Oh, hold on, I'm not finished yet. Oh, one more thing. So we were eating breakfast at 3:35 in the morning. I had a backache. I drank 4 Advils, and then 2 more later. And then all of a sudden, we were walking home, and there was this guy that was trying to be mean to everybody on the street. He was like trying people. Yeah, man. And all of a sudden, John Dennis and I were walking, and he looked at me, and he looked at John Dennis, and then he stayed quiet. Because he was like 7'9". And then the guy was like, he didn't say nothing, he just kept looking back. And I was like, that's right. All right, that was my vlog. Yep.
That was it?
Yep.
Don't you think he should start vlogging?
Channel Striving Grind News. Stay tuned.
Striving Grind. So Patricia's mad right now because she's hangry.
Patricia is hangry.
Are you hungry?
No comment.
No comment?
I hate being on video.
Why?
I just don't like it.
Would you dance on video?
Yes.
Did you know that this camera captures like around your hand, so I can still see your face? I'm stepping outside the comfort zone, eh?
We're working on someone editing.
Oh man.
Family time at the dinner table. Look who joined us! We're back! We're back!
Yeah. In every vlog.
I love this camera.
Whatever, he's a hater. Remember this face, hater.
All right, 10 for double shot here. Who's got?
Now it's been a minute since I vlogged some content. I know I didn't really vlog anything yesterday or really today because there's just like a lot of information, and the footage that we got was pretty cool. So you got to see it just of Mastermind. But we ended day 3 on a good note, and we're about to go get some dinner with the rest of the Thrive Tribe fam that hasn't left yet. We're going to some bomb Italian restaurant, apparently down at the Cosmo. So excited for that to spend the last few last few moments with the tribe. And after dinner, who knows what's gonna happen? I know it ain't gonna be drinking, right, babe?
Right.
Because we was feeling it. Like, oh my God, I had to leave earlier today to take a nap because I wasn't feeling good. I woke up fine, just tired, but I mean, we were calculating it today, and I think we only got like 12 to 14 hours of sleep the whole weekend, so that's not good. But yeah, but it was a good time. Excited to share our takeaways a little bit later, but for now, we go get some grub. This is black pudding pasta. What did you get?
Peachy. But it's like lobster and pasta.
Looks good. I don't know. We'll see. Yo, yes, we're in an airport now.
Yo, we heading back.
Saying bye to Vegas, eating this yummy acai bowl, drinking this yummy smoothie, chilling out. Got to board this plane in what, like 20 minutes?
What's up, guys? So we're closing out the vlog. Thrive was amazing. We had a really, really good time in Vegas. It's so crazy because we literally had about 12 hours of sleep the whole way through, like 8 to 5, 9 to 5 every single day. We were learning, grinding it out. And then every single night we was turning it up, partying up, bottle service, tables, the whole 9. Such a good time, fun peoples. But our really big takeaways was we just really, really need to scale up the online side of things for our business and do like a lot of digital and Facebook advertising. So that's something that we're really, really excited about.
We learned a lot about like setting up your business legally, which was pretty cool. I mean, we have our homie Eric to kind of help us with that, but like just kind of knowing and understanding how the setup works in an easy way was pretty awesome. As far as like the online stuff, it was just like we learned a little bit about some e-commerce side hustle we can do, and then also like a new approach to how we can launch our branding course. So yeah, we can't let you know what it is exactly, but you'll see soon.
Yeah, guys, stay tuned. Hope you have a great day, and I hope you enjoyed the vlog.
Boom! Keep striving.
Keep grinding.